Hi, Linda Bauman here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday, so fun fold, and today is a double box fold, and I am using the heart-shaped bundle from Sale-a-Bration that you can earn free till the end of the month or while supplies last. I also am using the adhesive back heart sequins. This is from the Marbled Elegance Suite collection that is found in the online store, again, while supplies last. I have the Festive Glimmer paper. This was from September through December mini catalog, and I believe it is still available. I have taken the flower from that heart die set and have die cut the center out from this piece of the Festive Glimmer paper, because we're going to layer over top, so it's not going to notice that that heart is missing. I have the marbled paper. I have also taken a piece of basic white. This measures 3 inches by 3 1/4. I stamped the heart from the heart-shaped bundle, again, a free Sale-a-Bration item, and we are going to add that to my glimmer paper. Want to add just a little bit more of the Stampin' Seal Plus because I'm adding that to that glimmer. Got this. I have taken a piece of the Cherry Cobbler. This stamp is again from that heart-shaped bundle. I have stamped with the Versamark and the embossing powder in gold. I'm going to grab some dimensionals and add that to the bottom of my card. Just a very elegant look. If you joined my team the first of the month, I shared this same fold but in a different instead of vertical, I did it horizontal or vice versa. So you might want to check out on the WeBe Stampin' blog for a different view of this type of card. There is that die cut flower. I'm going to go in and grab those adhesive back heart sequins. I am going to just grab a little heart for this one. Just makes perfect for that center of that flower with the gold. Like I said, I have then a piece of the Marbled Elegance Designer Series paper. This measures 3 3/4 by 4. I have 2 pieces of the Cherry Cobbler, and this is what's going to make our double fold. This piece measures 5 1/8 by 3 1/2, and we are going to score it at the 3/8 mark. So right about there. Always like to do my smaller scores on this side of my trimmer. I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to score at the 1 3/8. Next, what I have is my card base. This measures 4 1/4 by 9 3/8, and we are going to score that also at the 3/8 inch mark. Flip it around, then 1 3/8, 1 3/8, 2 7/8. Always you have like your quarter mark, then it's a 16th, and then it's an 8. So we want 2 7/8, 3 7/8, and that's our fold. So we've got 3/8, 1 3/8. Yeah, we've got 4 score lines. We're going to go in and grab my bone folder, Going to work those score lines back and forth really well. Because it's a box, I want to make sure that the score lines will make it fold very nicely. Got that, and then we've got our smaller one here. Same way, work those score lines back and forth. And now we're ready to add adhesive. Normally I use the Stampin' Seal Plus, but because this is going to be like a hinged box, I am going to use my tear and tape. I do not use tear and tape as much as I should, although I don't do a lot of 3D boxes. That's what your tear and tape is really good for. Anytime you have a lot of bending back and forth. Because it's been a while since I've used my tape, I'm going to just burnish the edges to make sure that it seals well. I don't think my tape has dried out any, but just in case, it makes it easier for me to pick up the ends. So we're going to, let me stop and think. We're going to go in 3. So we've got our 3/8. Our adhesive is on the back. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to go like so. We're going to remove that tear and tape. Going to, let me think this through. Yeah, we're going to fold. You know what? I've got it the back way. I want to go this way. I want this here. My adhesive is on the back. So we've got this, this, this. So 1, 2, 3, fold this over, and then fold this down. So that's how you need to adhere it. It just takes some thinking through, and then that creates our first box. Then I'm going to bring in that designer series paper. That is going to be adhered on the side. I get it going the right way here. All the measurements will be over on my blog, stampingwithlynda.com. Get it straight here. Then I'm going to bring in my second box. Going to remove that tear and tape. You know, before I do that, I need to put my other strip here. I used the gold foil. This is 1 1/4 by 4, and I ran it through the 3D folder that is called Birch Wood, and we're going to add that gold right there. Just a very elegant card. What we're going to do then, like I said, is we're going to remove that tear and tape. We are going to fold over that last fold, like so. All the 2 folds, folding it over. We're going to take our card base. We've got it folded so that it'll fit in our envelope. We're just going to eyeball it to make sure that we have it pretty close to even. Going to grab my Festive Glimmer layered piece, and we're going to add that to the front like so. I thought I had already cut, and I'm not seeing it, a 4 and an 1/8 by 5 3/8 piece of basic white to go on the back. We need to adhere the second part of our box by keeping it closed like so, and then it opens like so. Stands up very nice. There's my double box. Again, I would like a piece of the basic white on the back. so that I have something to write on. And if you joined me on my blog hop with my team, you'll notice that I did a card this way for that one. So it's still a double box, but this one is horizontal, this one is vertical. So just different ways that you can use this creative fold. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.